Bashar al-Assad, the president of Syria, is one of the most controversial figures in contemporary global politics. His rise to power, leadership during Syria's devastating civil war, and influence on the geopolitics of the Middle East have made him a subject of intrigue and debate. This article uncovers key aspects of his life, career, and legacy. 1. Early life and education. Bashar al-Assad was born on September 11, 1965, in Damascus, Syria, into a prominent political family. His father, Hafez al-Assad, served as the president of Syria for nearly 3 decades. Unlike many expected successors, Bashar was initially not groomed for politics. Instead, he pursued a career in medicine, specializing in ophthalmology. He studied at Damascus University and later in London, where he experienced life in the West, a contrast to his later role as a strongman in the Middle East. 2. Unexpected rise to power. The sudden death of his elder brother Bashar al-Assad in a car accident in 1994 shifted Bashar's destiny. As the next in line, he was called back to Syria and rapidly introduced into the military and political circles. When Hafez al-Assad died in 2000, Bashar was elected president at the age of 34, a controversial transition marked by constitutional amendments to lower the minimum age requirement. 3. Leadership and the Syrian civil war. Initially perceived as a potential reformer, Bashar's presidency took a sharp turn during the Arab Spring of 2011. Pro-democracy protests in Syria spiraled into a violent civil war, with Bashar's regime accused of severe human rights violations, including the use of chemical weapons. Despite international condemnation and significant opposition forces, he retained power with the help of allies like Russia and Iran. 4. Strategic alliances. Bashar al-Assad's presidency is heavily supported by external forces, particularly Vladimir Putin's Russia. Russia's military intervention in 2015 was a game-changer, solidifying Assad's position. This relationship highlights Assad's strategic acumen in navigating international politics, often pitting major global powers against each other. 5. Personal life. Away from politics, Bashar al-Assad is married to Asma al-Assad, a former investment banker educated in the UK. The couple's glamorous public image starkly contrasts with the grim realities of the ongoing war in Syria. They have 3 children and have often been portrayed as a modern couple, a narrative criticised as propaganda amidst the humanitarian crisis in Syria. 6. Criticism and controversy. Bashar's regime has faced accusations of war crimes, suppression of dissent, and fostering a refugee crisis that has impacted neighbouring countries and Europe. His leadership has been a focal point in discussions about authoritarianism, human rights, and the global refugee crisis. 7. Legacy and the future. As of now, Bashar al-Assad remains firmly in power. His leadership has reshaped Syria, leaving behind a divided and war-torn nation. Whether his legacy will evolve in a post-conflict Syria remains uncertain, but his impact on global politics is undeniable. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Bashar al-Assad's life and legacy, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching.